Well, good morning, everyone. It's our second day on the road. Here we are in the Utah. Sun up. I guess the sun's been up for about a half an hour, but peaceful, quiet. Zen's out doing his business. This is BLM land, and we stayed back off this parking area. And pretty quiet, peaceful night. Slept like a rock. So tired from driving all day. Zen was tired from riding all day and jumping out the window of the bus and everything else. But just a beautiful, peaceful. We're heading east. We're going to go north and then back to the south and then going east. It's quiet out here, beautiful area. This is only a few miles of Mexican Hat, Utah, just up from the Monument Valley. So we're going to have some breakfast and get on the road shortly. Oh, and we're back. Oh, good morning, buddy. Yeah, we're ready to get on the road pretty soon. I've got my coffee. I've got my Fab Rats shirt on this morning that I bought yesterday at Fab Rats Garage in Glendale, Utah, which is only like 30 minutes from where I was camped all summer. Didn't get to meet Paul or Michelle because they were in a meeting, what Grandma Lawley said, so got to look around. Kind of nice. So, buy a shirt, help support the channel, and of course it's green. Everything I've got's green. Green bus. I got a white dog, but today we're going to head on the road, and we're going to stay the night at a Harvest Host this evening. So we'll show you a little bit later on what that is in Grants, New Mexico. So we'll do that. That's our evening plans. We're going to sit here for a few more minutes, drink some coffee, warm myself up. Speaking of warm, it was 58 degrees on the bus this morning. The last couple of weeks has been like 38 degrees up in the mountains. So a little warmer down here, but not too bad. And I got to say thank you, Susan, from Australia. Greenies dental dog treats. These are I purchased those with a donation from Susan from Australia. Thank you very much for the PayPal. Zen likes them. He waited every morning outside of the bus for our neighbor to get up and bring him over a greenie dog treat for the last week or so. So he really likes them. But well, thank you very much again, and we're going to get ready to get on the road. And just a little recap on this big guy yesterday, the part of the video that was not recorded. When I go to Walmart or any store, I close these doors and lock them. And so it keeps them from getting out, because if they're not locked, you'll push the doors open and get out. But yesterday he decided that since I leave this window open on the driver's side, and you can see it's covered with dog drool, usually leave the window open a little bit for air. Well, he decided to go ahead and on the seat off the side and hurl himself out 6 feet down onto the pavement. First time ever he has done that. So now I know I'll need to lock the window to keep my furry friend from getting injured. Right? We don't want to injure the pup. You're getting old, buddy. You're over 5. So yeah, the first time he bailed out of the window, and I got to Walmart doorway, and there he was right behind me. So, but he's fine. Doesn't have any limps or no problem. So luckily he didn't break anything when he hit the pavement. So now we're getting ready to start the bus and get on the road. Well, we have pulled over, I think, a little town of Round Rock, Arizona. We're back in Arizona. Plateaus again. And yeah, pulled over, got myself a drink. The dog got a drink. And we're getting ready to go on some more. Sorry for the bugs on the windshield. All right, we have decided to stop for a little bit. It's almost lunchtime and we need to get our legs stretched out. The dog needs his legs stretched out. But we stopped at the Hubble trading post here in Arizona. It's in a town, I think it's called Granola or Granada or something. I can't remember the name. But Whoosh D, welcome. And it's a trading post. A National Historic Site run by the Department of the Interior. And it says here, it says John Lorenzo Hubble. Get this down, we can see a little better. John Lorenzo Hubble started this trading post and also used it for a family's private residence. But in 1965, Congress made Hubble Trading Post a National Historic Site with the understanding that it would remain a business operation, a working trading post. So Hubble Trading Post is still a complete working trading post in the sense. It's a lot I'm gonna go look at some chickens and a turkey. There's a big old turkey. Gotta watch out, buddy. It's getting close to Thanksgiving. You gonna make some noise? There he goes. Puff it up. And some chickens. Down here eating a pumpkin. It's a pretty nice chicken coop. Very old, but pretty nice. What do you think about that, huh? See some chickens? Everybody's awful quiet. Well, it looks like my mic's not wanting to record, so I'm going to unplug it and use the speakerphone on the camera. Here's some old implement. Looks like some sort of hay machine. Old wagons, issues, different things. And here's an old wagon right here behind. Looks pretty rugged. It's probably original. Looks like it's got wooden axles, wooden wheels, metal bands. Sorry, it's probably a pretty original wagon, probably from the 1800s. Zen has already found a nice cool spot. Look at that, to lay down in the dirt. So we're gonna go over this way. There's some old disc plows and regular plows. And work our way back towards the area. Saw a bunch of sheep over here somewhere. There's it look like fruit trees planted in here. And over here, got some sheep. Got some sheep. Look at there, buddy. Those are the animals you're supposed to protect. Bunch of sheep eating on some green hay. I bet they like that. Look at this old machine. That looks like a hay baler or some sort. Animal driven. As the wheels turn or something moves, it pumps hay or something back into here. I would say it's hay or something. Look here. Down in there, because the way this chute goes out the back, that's old too. Cool, old farm equipment. It was a lot of work back in the days. Metal wheels and no safety devices. Not like now. We got our microphone switched out, so at least the power is staying on, looks like. So we'll go ahead and walk around some more. Like I said, a lot of places we can't go into because of the dog, this guy. So we're just gonna walk around. Blanket and jewelry room. And this is no entry, so let's see if we can get out of the gate. Here we are. There you go. I like their rocks. Petrified wood. We'll walk up through here. Like I said, this is still a working trading post, so you can come in and buy things. Entrance 9 to 5. You can buy pizza too, burritos. Have a little lunch while you're here. Trash can. We'll walk a little further this way. We got pumpkins patched down here. Administration office. Look at there. It's getting that time, isn't it? Pumpkin season is upon us. There's a barn. I guess a dog will go in the barn. We'll see here. There you go. Step in here. Oh, it's got that smell of hay. Oh, I remember that from growing up years ago. No smoke. Nice and cool in here. Of course, it would be with all this mud on the roof. The old mud and thatch. Been upgraded to a sprinkler system and smoke alarms. Gotta have that. We'll walk over this way. Here's another wagon. Looks like another original wagon. Yep, I would say it's pretty original. Man, can you imagine riding across country in one of those? It would take a long time and be very rough on your body. That's for sure. Here's a little, these are buggies here, so this is a little smaller version. It's kind of like, this is your sports car. And there's your SUV or station wagon for the days. There's an old gas pump, a couple of them. Yep, it's where the horses would have been. And boy, it's nice and cool. It is nice and cool in here. Feels good. Hey, you're not supposed to go over there. Come over here. Blacksmith area, got an anvil. I don't see any kiln in here, but roof's been redone. Wagon wheels. Oh, there's the kiln right there. They would have fired up and made their horseshoes and wagon wheel rims, etc. Grinding stones. So we're going to walk around some more. This is kind of interesting. Let's go out here, pup. Back outside. I don't know if we can get in this way. Not really. I guess we could if we went to the gate. There you go. No, it's locked. Got the gate locked. Got latched anyway. Like the old fence corrals they would have used. Yep. All right, there's not much else to see out here. So we're going to walk our way back towards the bus and rest up before we get back on the road. There's the old building. Got some hayloft up top. You're ready to go in the store, but big or small pets must stay outside. 8 to 5. And this is let's see, daylight savings time. Some views of the inside of the general store. Very old, and the floor does creak. So due to the age of the building, pretty nice. I think we'll fix us some lunch and maybe come out and sit at the picnic table underneath these trees until we get ready to go on the road. We're about halfway to Grants, New Mexico for our stop, so which is good. All right, and lunch is ready. Here's Zen's bacon treat. You want that? There he goes. That's his lunch. Ham sandwich, chips, and a mandarin. So I'm going to read a little bit about the Hubble trading post. Talked to the lady inside, the young lady inside, and she said this is all Navajo Nation. And on the map, this whole corner of Arizona is Navajo Nation with a few Hopi tribes incorporated into it. So we're going to eat our lunch. Well, we have made it to our night destination in Grants, New Mexico. Another 7 hours driving. Our pup is tired again, but we'll show you in the next video where we're at. I'll be out here with some other Harvest Host people. Everybody have a good one. See you later.